Hello, my Virgo friends, and welcome to your card reading for the month of November. As your first card here, you see the lily. The lily often refers to the job. The job is important for us. It plays an important role in our life for now, career. Sometimes also health matters take center stage here. Anyway, it also tells us about our lifestyle, maybe some changes there in our lifestyle here. Also, sometimes with this combination or with this card there, we take stock of our achievements, where we are in life. We think about our strengths, our weaknesses. This is what the lily all tells us here. But it also tells us to relax here, calm down. If things don't go very well for the moment, we need to take a step back and look at the bigger picture here. This is what we are seeing here. If you are need to take certain decisions in our life, and these decisions need to be made fast, in a very fast tempo, the lily tells us just wait another day for taking this important decision. Then in the central card we have the mice here. The mice tells us here there could be some losses in our life. Maybe we need to let go of certain things in our life here. It tells us also that we need to focus on certain things in our life. It's important here to stay focused here on the things that going around us here. There could be some disappointments, especially on the work front here, or things are not going in the way we expected them to go. Maybe these things are turned in a way that you did not expect it. So that's why the lily told you just wait another day and think about the things wisely, because there could be things that are not working out as you expected here. However, if you play this in a wise way, things could still be overturned, because the lily is a smart card and you also have the fox here. So you need to play it smart. This is the best way with this combination of cards. Then we have the lily and the mice. I'm going to do the cross here. The lily and the cross here, it points to stress. The mice can give us stress, and we need to pay attention to the details, because if we don't pay attention to the details, as we know, mice are very easy to breed. So and if we don't pay attention to the small problems, the problems will expand. This is what we are seeing here with this combination of cards. It's possible, because the situation is also difficult, we lose interests in our ambitions, in our job here. Sometimes also it intertwined with our relationships. And the career and the relationship with partners could be under stress here, or could be at play here. But we could really be an expert with this job. Maybe you are in accountancy, maybe you are related to something with books, or something with registration here. But somehow there are books, or there is paperwork involved here. This is what we are seeing here. It's important also that we stay cool under pressure here with this combination of cards. Also we could implement changes in our career. We could already be thinking about that for a while. This is what we are seeing here with the cards here. The passion that we felt before for our job could be slowly dwindling. This is also what we are seeing here. There could be also some people in our life that you feel no longer belong there, and there is an unhealthy attraction. Maybe this person still try to connect with you and you don't want anymore. Something like that could be going on here also with this combination of cards here. Then we have the mice. The mice and the whip here. The mice and the whip here, it's possible that people, for some reason, there is a form of disrespect with these cards. And it's possible that they try to violate certain rights that you had before, or they want to change these rights. There is a kind of disrespect here that we are seeing here. Sometimes we don't need to see things as negative as they are, and we need to take everything with a grain of salt. It's possible that certain things are said to you, but don't believe everything that is happening around you. But there could be disrespect here. There is you could feel also that people abuse you, and that the abuse from you in the work situation or in certain situation is escalating, and it could physically exhaust you. Actually, this is what we are seeing here. Also, be careful if there are certain conflicts in your life, not to go too much in that here, because it could drain you physically. This is what we are seeing here, because these arguments, they will lead nowhere, and mostly it's based on dishonesty with the mice. It's based on dishonesty and unclear facts. This is what we are seeing here, and it exhausts you. The more you go into it, the more it will exhaust you. There is like slander here possible, also poisonous words, so be careful here with this combination of cards. Then we have the Lily and the Person card. So the Lily and the Person card here, this is a person that is wise, that is around you. If this is you, this is a person around you that is wise. It's like this person operates like somebody who is very an expert in something, like a professional here. And this person is willing to help you. Maybe this happens in secret, or you have secret conversation with this person, because the situation on the work front is appearing. If you are an independent, it's possible that you rely on a colleague for getting a second opinion in this difficult situation. For instance, if you're an independent accountant, you ask to a colleague here to ask his point of view, what he thinks about it. This is what we are seeing here. And this person is willing to help you here. Mostly this person is loyal, because the dog is loyal. This is what we are seeing here. There is a good combination with this person. You're expecting loyalty from this person, and this is what you will get also. You have the feeling that this person can really feel in that situation, and this is also what the cards tell us here. This person could already be a long time in your life, possibly a family member or somebody who's connected to the family, but not necessarily here. This is a person that already maybe in the same field of you, that working in the same field. This is an expert that helps you here with this combination. This person also has a lot of diplomacy. Like this person can take distance from your difficult situation, and like that you can find a solution. This is what we are, what the cards tell us here with this combination of cards here. There's a maturity here, a peacefulness here with this person for helping you. It's possible also in a way that this person is related to the artistic fields. Maybe in the other way, for a hobby, like this person is connected to the artistic fields. But this person will also be sober, even though that this person might have a high-placed job, or is good in his profession, or already has reached a certain position. This person will act sober. This is what we are seeing here also with this combination. Then we have the Person card and the dog here. As I said here, this is a person that helps you. If you are in service, it's possible that this is a client that is close to you, that gives you advice for connecting with somebody, or this could be a colleague or a peer, or even a sibling here that helps you. But these are friends here. These people are loyal to you here with this combination of cards here. Then we go in the other cross here. I give some additional information. The dog and the mice here, it tells us also that some friendships in your life are overdue, and you will let some friendship go here. And these people, you think they no longer are serving you well, and they become actually annoying. This is what we are seeing here. In another way, it's possible that a friend that you have, a close friend, is going through difficulties also. And this makes this person then suffer. This is then another point of view for seeing here. If it's your friendships here, there could be a decaying loyalty here towards this friendship. You could experience this person as false, with the fox here, two-faced, not honest. This is what we are seeing here, and it exhausts you in a way. It exhausts you in a way. You try to help others, and they do the opposite to you here. It's like we're getting nowhere here with this combination. And sometimes also obedience is expected from us, and we are tired to obey. We are tired to obey here with this combination of cards. Then we have the mice and the cross here. The mice and the cross here, it tells us that we are going to trials here, tribulations here. It's literally, sometimes this is, we are put to the test, and you're thinking, why is this all happening here to me? Where is this whole situation coming from here? But the cross, it's like it's meant to be. It's fate. And the advantage of the cross is that it never happens before its time. So it's like it's meant to be, destined to be here. This is what we are seeing here. You could feel very closed in, boxed in, like you're imprisoned like that, and you want to get out of this situation, and you don't exactly know how to get out. This is, and it could trouble you, it could burden you. For some people also it will bring a grief here, and you want to let it go here. You want to let it go. This is what we are seeing here. In another way, also we must see that we don't exaggerate the problems, because it could actually not be all so bad as we see, but maybe certain people in your surrounding are blowing the situation out of proportion. This could happen here with the mice, because it's an infestation. This is what we are seeing here. So that's why it could be blown out of proportion here. Also, if we thought in a very dogmatic, strict way, we will open our mind more during this time here with this combination. Then we go in the second horizontal line. We have the fox and the mice here. It's possible here that somebody tried to stab you in the back, bite you in the back. Things are ill-intended towards you here, towards, if you are in something to do with books and accountancy and paperwork, you need to be careful, because it could be related to that here. There is something there around us, or some situation around you that cannot be trusted, and they could play or try to play a trick on you. So that is why it's very important to look at the details. Go slowly, think again, check it again the next day. This is what the cards tell us here. Also, you could be a little bit tired of the pay. It's possible that you feel underpaid for the responsibilities that you have. And especially now, when you have all this stress, you could feel it more. You could feel it more here. You could get tired of it here. In another way, this is then another point to see it. It's possible you need to be careful here that somebody doesn't steal any documents from you, or looks into documents for putting you in a bad daylight. So see that your laptop or your documents are hidden, because it could work against you if you don't see that your information is covered. This is what we are seeing here, and it could cause you work stress here. You really anxiety, and you feel that the bubble is about to burst. This is what we are seeing here with this combination of cards here. And sometimes also it points to there is an involvement here with accountancy, books, and corruption. So the three are intertwined here somehow. This is also here what we are seeing here. People could give you the feeling that you are a bad person, but that is exactly what they're trying to do, and you need to take your distance from that, because this is not the case here. Also, they will try to put you in a bad spot and try to steal your honor, because here, this combination, it points that you are already experienced, but people try to maneuver you in a certain situation for stealing your honor. This is possible also with this combination of cards. Then we have the mice and the book here. If you receive information, double, triple check all the information that is coming to you, because they could give you deliberately misinformation. So here you need to redress the facts and put on everything together. Virgo is very good with putting small things together. So this is exactly what you need to do if you want to get out of this situation, because some things are hidden. You cannot see the missing details and you need to find them. This is what the cards tell us here. It will not be easy and you will not find it directly, and you will need to put efforts in it. But you will find if you keep searching. And maybe also this person, this friend, this colleague, or this person that has also expertise in the field will try to help you for finding the details. This is what we are seeing here. There could be misleading information, or the source where you get the information is giving you mislead. This is what the cards tell us here. If you are involved in accountancy, this could be related to money that is not official. This money could come from corrupted sources, as they say here. So be careful here what the money comes from here, so the finger is not pointed on you with this money here. Sometimes also they present the facts, but actually it's manipulation and it's lies. This is what we are seeing here. It's possible also, this is then another angle, that you are already expected this situation, and that you are studying something for getting in another kind of job in the future. Because you have the fox here, it might take for a while before you get the job, but it's possible that you're already prepared for this. Maybe because you felt underpaid or you felt overworked, and you're already preparing something. This is what we are seeing here. Virgo can be very working person, but once they have the feeling they are underappreciated, they could go in another direction in life. This is what we are seeing here with this combination of cards. Then we have the cross and the sit. The cross and the sit here, there could be a certain shock that comes over it. Something will shock you here with this combination of cards here. It's like something karmatic happens here to us, and we have no choice than accepting the facts here, and it gives us pain. It gives us mental pain here. This is what we are seeing here. If you have made certain mistakes in the past, you will also be confronted with these mistakes. This has happened also sometimes. It will not apply on everybody, but if you have made certain mistakes, it's possible that we are confronted with these mistakes. This is possible also with these cards here. If we do so, it means that we accepted the lessons and we are able to move on. This is what we are seeing here. It's like the time of responsibility is coming to an end here with us. This is what we are seeing here. And it will not be easy to end this here, but you are considering here to put your responsibilities to this kind of situation here. It's possible that you suddenly decide, I had enough, I go. This is possible also with this combination. It will not apply on everybody, but there is some pressure here. Then we have the sit and the whip here. The sit and the web here, we need to be careful here. Again, here we see abuse. We saw that earlier here, but here this is actually abuse that could lead to certain aggressive situations. So we need to be careful here. So if you see it coming, that an aggressive situation comes to you, just see that you are out of there. If they accuse you for something that is disappeared and this situation becomes violent, be prepared for that. It's possible, but not necessarily so. This is what we are seeing here with this cards here. Anyway, you need to see here, double check, triple check, and do what is the best for your person. This is also what we are seeing. But something will be cut off here. Something will be cut off. You will end something here with this combination. You will eliminate certain things here. Even though it hurts yourself, you will make an end to it. And I don't mean that physically necessarily, but even though it hurt you in somehow, you will make an end to it. This is what we are seeing here with this combination. But I'm assuming here it's related to the job here. This is what we are seeing here. You will need to handle these arguments, conflicts here with this combination. There will be some discussions here that are quite assertive here. You might also not be holding back, and it will drain you from your energy. you will have at a certain point, maybe you have the feeling that this is leading nowhere anymore, and that is maybe why you end it here. This is what we are seeing here. Then we go in the vertical lines here. We have the lily, the fox, and the cross here. The best way to handle this here again is that we go in the things with a roundabout way here. Also, it tells us, even though the situation is not easy now, better times are coming. But this is a hard situation that we are facing now here. There are some intrigues here. There are some people who try to victimize you. This is what we are seeing here with this combination. It tells us also, if you are studying and you're studying something, or you are already advanced in something, job opportunities will come in the future, but not now. But they will come because you have the book here. It's still hidden, and it's possible that a friend helps you with this. This is what we are seeing here. This is what we are seeing here. You will also be very defensive. You will be defensive here. You will defend yourself, because the fox always defends itself, especially related to the job field here. You will defend your honor, the things that are happening here with this combination. Then we have the fox and the cross here. There's some scheming, plotting, planning here. This is what we are seeing here. Maybe they try to make you suspicious of something. We see this here again here. You at a certain point you will really feel your job here like a drag here. It's dragging you around here. I'm just telling here as I see it here with this combination of cards. If you're in a personal relationship with somebody, it also will put stress on your personal relationship, and also due to this whole thing, it could put stress on the relationship, and it could also lead to some changes in the relationship. You could see things in a different way because of this whole difficulty here, because the pressure job here. This is why we suffer and we see things in a different way. Then we have the person card and the mice. We know there's somebody around us that cannot be trusted. We want to end with this person because we have the sit here. It's like we feel that this person is not correct here. There's dishonesty going on here, and we ourselves, we could lose weight. We could lose weight because of all this situation. This is what happened here also with this combination of cards here. So also be careful here that if you are responsible for certain business transactions, that these people don't point the finger at you. So watch the details, watch what is around you, because somebody could point the finger at you and could make you try to victimize you. So be careful here with this combination, and it will exhaust you more. But if you check the details, you will find what is the problem here with this with these cards. Then we have the mice and the sit. This points to the end of something here, a project or something that you're already for a long time involved in will come to an end, or you will end it yourself. This is what we are thinking here. If there were certain bad habits in your life, you will also stop with these bad habits. So they will suddenly be broken off. So it's possible that, for instance, if you're a smoker and due to this situation, suddenly you stop smoking. This is what we are seeing here with this combination of cards here. But it could give you stress here. If you hurt yourself, like for instance, if you have wounds or something, like a small wound, be careful here, because this is also that we are easy to get infected here, because our health is a little bit declining here because of all this stress here. Also, the cards tell us here, if your house or your work situation is very cluttered, to clean up. This could be on the house, on your house, or on the work front. So here we see literally that we need to clean up. If your house, for instance, is not in order, take also your time to put your house in order. It will relax you more. Normally, Virgo is very correct. So, and if you, due to the stress, your house is not like it was before, just put order in the things, and it will relax you more when you come at home. You will have more space for breathing. This is what we are seeing here with this combination. And also we feel ourselves that we are not so efficient. We are not so efficient. Then we have the third vertical line. We have the dog and the book. The dog and the book here, it tells us here, there could be unexpectedly friendships coming for you. So somebody comes out of nowhere and you trust this person. This is what we are seeing here. Maybe this person has been in a similar situation before or something related to it. And you feel connected somehow to this person. This is possible also with these cards. And there will come, with this person coming in your life, this person brings also knowledge, wisdom. This is what we are seeing here with this combination of friends. And this person will be quite open to you here. And also this person will trust you with secrets of him, and you will trust him with secrets. So there's a trust here between the two here also. That is also possible that this person, that you know this person through a study. This is possible also with this combination here. And you will also, maybe nobody knows about this friendship with this person. You will keep this secret, and so will he. It's possible that this friend has already an educated level, maybe in something else, he's already educated, or this friend is with you in the education. Both is possible here. This could be a person that likes to stay in the background, a little bit introvert here. This is what we are seeing here with this combination of cards here. Both of you, when you talk to each other, will be wanting the truth. So you will ask each other about the truth here with this combination of cards. Then we have the book and the whip here. The book and the whip. This points to difficult news here, painful truths that are coming to us here. As I said here, truths will be important for you here. Sometimes also we respect the truth or the pain here that is coming to us here. For some people also it might that they take their difficulties more to the occult, to the hidden. This is possible also with this combination. It's possible also that you study the occult, the hidden. This is what we are seeing here. The word occult means hidden. Also, if certain secrets will come to you, it will be not easy to hold, because you will know certain truths and you cannot speak them out. Because it might endanger you if you speak out all the truths that you know. And maybe that's why you want to get out. This is what we are seeing here also with this combination here. There are some, also it's possible here that you study some psychological facts here. This is what we are seeing here. This also points to mastery. Due to this hardship, there's a certain mastery that is coming to you. It's like the student becomes the master here. If you're already in a study from before here, it's really pointing to mastery. So this is what it tells us here also here with this combination of cards here. It's possible that you did this study in a more shorter period. So you put pressure on yourself for getting where you are now. This is what we are seeing here with this combination of cards here. But we should pay attention here. It's very important here with this combination of cards here. Something could also be connected to another city here with these secrets that are going on, and for some in abroad. This is what we are seeing here. But the study is there, educating yourself here, degrees in something here. We learn here, we becoming an expert in our field here. If you do this new study also in that field where you're going in the future, you will actually have people's trust. You will have actually people's trust. The trust that is taken from you maybe in the workplace, you will find back in another way of your life. So it's like, it's not easy sometimes here with this combination, but the study in itself, you will not take that lighthearted. You have a focus on it here. This is what we are seeing here with this combination here. Also, I wanted to add this here. Sometimes we need to be careful here not to be blackmailed with this combination of cards. Then we see what we see here. More here, paperwork, degrees. It's possible, so the degree is hanging, not easy to get the degree, but the degree is hanging here somewhere. There's discipline here. The people that are educated, if you are studying something, the people who, your teachers, these people are very skilled here. This is what we are seeing here. They are disciplined. There are good arguments. The information that you're getting is trustworthy. This is what we are seeing here. The books, the information that you get on the education field, if you're in that, is trustworthy here with this combination here. But we should not be narrow-minded here. We should keep an open-minded and not think too much in the box. This is important also here. You should not lose your curiosity here, because there are more secrets in life. You need to keep digging here. This is what we are seeing here. With these facts, these painful facts here, we need to open our mind instead of closing it. And you will advance. Even though it doesn't seem that way, it will here. Then we have the book and the whip here. Again, here we see the painful truths here. We will overcome it. It will not be easy to overcome here. For some people, if they feel very stressed, a solution will be for them for working out. For others, it will be absorbing a lot of information. So it depends on your personality. This is what we are seeing here with this combination of cards here. So my Virgo friends, this was not an easy reading for this month. I hope you get a little bit wiser out of it though. If you did, please consider subscribing. If you do, thank you for doing so. And we see each other next month. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.